Hi, everybody. Pastor Paul again. It's good to see you guys. Even though I can't see you, but you can see me. This week, I want to share with you a little devotion from a Bible verse I really like. It's from 1 Corinthians chapter 15, and it's from verse 58. This is what it says there. Therefore, my dear brothers, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourself fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. Now, this verse is an interesting verse because it comes after Apostle Paul explains to people not to be afraid because people were so afraid of death. And he says, no, in God, because you have Christ, there's a resurrection. You'll be okay no matter what happens. And I think that's very good for us to remember. But after telling them to remember that God is with you, that He will look after you, he said something interesting. He used that phrase, therefore, my dear brothers, stand firm. And I like that. Stand firm means is to be strong, to do what is right. He's saying, do what is right for the Lord. And I wonder how you're doing because it's quite hard, right? During the lockdown, and you feel very restless, and maybe, oh, I just don't want to listen to mom and dad. I want to do my thing, but they keep asking me to do what I need to do. Well, Bible says we need to stand firm and do the work of the Lord. And the work of the Lord is always to listen and obey your mother and your father and whoever's in charge of the house there to help them be helpful as a good Christian should. But it's hard, right? So take this rope, for example. It's a piece of rope. And how does a rope stand firm? Can it be firm? And you try and you twist it and you try and you say, okay, I think I got it straight. And then it will drop. Oops, you can't stand firm unless you know the secret. I know the secret and I'll show you. I can do it. But here's an important thing I want you to remember. When we try our best, it is very, very hard, right? But if we try and we look to God and ask God to help us, He can do it. Alone, we can try all we want, like this rope. It will never, never be stiff and stays firm. But if you know and you trust God, wow, it can remain firm. Of course, this is a magic trick, but with God, it's not a trick. If you really trust God, you look to Him, He will help you stand firm. Nothing will move you, and you'll be able to do the things that you thought you couldn't do because God will help you do it because He loves you. And when you do things that make Him happy, He will always help you. Just like the way I can do this rope. But if I turn away from God and I don't look to God and I try to do it my own way, oops, it drops again. But if I were to try to trust God, pray to Him, look to Him, it can be difficult, but I'll be able to stand firm. So I hope you have a wonderful week and stand firm, okay? Be good, guys. I'll see you next week. God bless you.